What's up folks, and welcome back to the garage. I have good news. Now I have a new battery for my Chevy, or okay, it's not the new, it's used, but it's in good condition. This is a little bit bigger than normal battery. It's a Euro Globe AGM, which means, or at least I understand, that there's a glass mat inside where it's a absorbed glass mat. The AGM came from those words, and acid inside is absorbed into that glass mat. So it's service free, should be in quite good condition. It weighs 65 kilos, so it's quite heavy and I will install it inside my van. But next I try to find out the cables under the car, and I try to connect my new battery to my Chevy. Here are the cables under the car. There used to be a battery stand, I think somewhere here, but the previous owner, my father, removed the battery stand because it's rusted away, and he covered the cables with tape and this pipe. Now I have cables ready. Okay, next I have to clean them, maybe sanding paper. As you can see, they have been there few years, but this pipe actually protected those wires or cables quite okay. So I think my father had a good plan. But after cleaning those cables, I try to connect them to my new battery, and then we'll check if I get some choose to ignition switch. Now I have done some magic. I disconnect this original battery. There's a bolt between the plus cable and the ground is there. There's also a bolt, so they are not connected to this battery at all. And I have the new battery here on the floor, and there's a bolt, and it's connected to this battery, and there's also a bolt, and the cables are not going anywhere. So now I should have enough power to even maybe start this engine. Moment of truth. The engine cover is still off. I have keys ready. The second start was a great success. This battery seems to work very well, and I even got the glow block light, and the relay clicked in right way, so it glowed the plugs like it should be. So I think the problem has been the old battery, and now when I have a good one, I don't have that kind of issues anymore. So I hope it will work also in the future. Okay. But there still might be some connection problems because of poor battery, so I hope they will fix that by themselves. Maybe we shall see. But I have one problem. I measured that I got only 12.6 volts while the engine was running, so it seems that I have some problems with the alternator. Now I will do a third start. I will connect my multimeter to battery and we shall see how the voltage will change while starting and while running. It should be like 14 something when the alternator works like it should be, but now I think there's something wrong with the alternator, and there's also one problem because I don't have a clue where the alternator is in this engine, but I will figure that out sooner or later. Yes, it seems that I have a alternator problem also with this car, but I have been doing so many alternator fixes in last few weeks, so I think this should not be a big problem. First I just have to find the alternator from this car, but it should be quite big, so I think that will be quite easy to find. Next I will tell you my plans about this battery. My plan is to extend these cables so I can drill a hole through the floor, and I will put the battery inside here about here, and I will drill the hole maybe somewhere there. I have the latch here and I would like to keep this working, so I have to figure out a perfect place for the battery. It might fit there, maybe, so I can open this, but we will see later. But next I will have to move the battery inside and figure out where to drill the holes and how much cable I will need. Whew, what a job. If I checked or googled right, this weighs 65 kilos, so I can tell you that it was quite a job to to get it in here. I can tell you that my back begged mercy for a few times, but now it's here. And check this, my secret door still works, so I think that place would be quite perfect. Okay, I think I have to take it a little bit away from the wall so I can build my bracket. I think I have to use maybe two bracket, so I want to make sure that the bracket holds, because this is quite heavy, so if something happens, I hope when I'm driving, or if somebody's sitting here behind this thin wall, so I hope everybody would be in safe. Next I have to measure how much I need new cable, and then I have to also buy 2 new connectors to this battery. So the next video of Chevy will be the wiring the new battery, I think. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and comments down below, that would be great. Thank you already beforehand, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it right away, and also remember to press the bell. Thanks for watching and see you soon.